This video is sponsored by Value Testers. For a complete line of heating and HVAC testing equipment, biggest selection and best pricing on the internet, create a free login to see best pricing once logged in. Link in description below. Good morning, guys. It's June 9th, 2018, Saturday morning. I gotta go to a daycare type of facility, and there's a drain that's leaking. It's like a copper pipe. Couldn't work over there during the day. There's a bunch of kids running around, so I'm going over there to pull the panel off, and I told the guy to put some black tape on it for now until I got there. So I'm gonna go over there and cut the bad piece out and put a new piece in. Nice and cool here this morning, but it's supposed to get up around 80 degrees today. It's gonna start warming up. So, but it's nice. It's probably 65 out now. It's beautiful out. Try to get you some shots when I get there. So it's one of these sinks here. I gotta pull this panel off. I think it's in there from what the lady had said. So I'll get my screwdriver, pull the panel off, and we'll check it. See what we gotta do. He's got a couple of screws loose, Mama. He's got a couple of screws loose, Mama. Oh, it's the flipping trap that's leaking. Oh, it's just the trap. Still gonna have to unsweat it. Daddy Longleg. I'll have to get rid of him. I might have to run out and get something for that. See what I got in the truck. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. I can have you around here. Oh, look at that one. That one looks bad too. I gotta change them both. That one's not looking so kosher. Definitely don't have two in the truck, I know that for sure. So what do we got there? Like 5 inches or so. 5.25. I'll have to run out and get a couple of traps. Change them both while I'm here. So I see a smoke alarm here and some kind of smoke sniffer over there, so I gotta cover them up so I don't, set the smoke alarms off in the building. The only two I can see in this room. Alright guys, a 1 gallon Ziploc and black tape and a piece of foil tape on there. That'll take care of the, this way he won't have any problems with smoke. Shouldn't have a lot, but just in case. This is off, so I won't pull it through the house system. Open this back door. Open this back door, let some air in here. I'm going to be changing them both, so I'm going to drain them both down. Sense of me changing just one while I'm in here, I mean, really? Change them both. She's a leaker, Mama, she's a leaker. Well, yeah, she's a leaker. little crusty. They look a little crusty to me. I think it needed to be changed, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little. Wow. And it broke apart. The ones I got were 17 gauge, they're thicker. This is probably 22. 22 gauge is a thinner metal. This one will probably break too, I bet you. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, this one's coming off. Made in China. You're gonna just love it. Central brass. This one's got the long. And it's got the long thing so I can cut it whatever I need to fit. And solder this in place. You can see on that, I'll be able to just cut that copper, cut that right there, and just take that right off, grind it. Same thing on this one, and then we'll fit the other ones we'll make the other ones fit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll cut that with the grinder. Again, could use a sawzall. You can't use a cutter because you can't spin it because of the water pipes there. Wants to cut this, you got to cut this a certain way so it don't buck at you. Not too dirty. That's fine. I'll clean that up with some sandpaper. That'll be fine there. You gotta cut it a certain way so it don't buck. You put it the wrong way, it'll buck at you. No good. That's what you call next level, mama. Next level. Well, if you get some new sandpaper out of the truck, this one's getting a little worn out. I got a brand new piece of sandpaper from the truck. Let's see, how's that look? It doesn't look too bad. That's the old solder that you're looking at there. That'll be alright. If I leave it an inch off the wall, it'll be good. I'll give me a half an inch, so I'll leave it an inch off the wall. I'll cut about 8 inches. 8 1/4. It's a little cattywampus, but they'll be alright. Comes with new gaskets, and I'm going to use the other nuts because these are the better 1.5 inches, 1 1/4 by 1.5 inches. The other ones are strictly 1.5 inches. It'll be fine. I'll give this thing some flux. I did clean the inside of the fitting, inside of the trap. Make sure to get this where we want it. Once you solder it up, I mean, it's a done deal, you know. And when that's done, we could push this back and it'll cover that, okay? Make sure you get that on there, but that's it. We've got to just solder that. We'll get the other one prepped and then we'll solder them up. We'll get that one prepped and then we'll solder it. See, the way they come is with 1.5 inches. We'll give you 1.5 inches by 1 1/4 washer. But the ones that were on there were 1.5 inches by 1 1/4 nuts. So I use those with these washers, which is better than using just a straight 1.5 inches. See the difference? Sometimes you gotta have patience. Patience is a virtue, they say. Ain't that the truth? Make sure everything's square. Make sure it's square. That's all looking good. Alright, I should be able to solder them up now. Alright guys, I'm going to show you a little tech tip. I'm going to use this. This is my standard tip I usually use. But I think it's getting a little dirty inside. There's a little thing in there. You put a... I'll just show you. This is how you clean this. Take this out, right? See this little jet? I don't know if that's the proper one for it. Yeah, I guess so. And you put it in the end of your torch there. And you turn in your torch and they'll clean that jet out. That's how you clean the tip. It's a little tech tip, mama. It's a little tech tip. That's how you clean that tip. Put it You don't ever want to get solder down in there, but that's how you do it right there. Put it back together, we'll be good to go. That's a little tip probably not a lot of guys know about. Notice how I never get my hands or a torch on the right underneath of it? Never. The solder will drop and burn you. That's a tough one. I don't want to burn a place down. I don't make any money. Yeah, I just tighten up the traps and we should be good to go now. Should be good to go. We'll check it before we slide these flanges back, but it should be fine. Golika. Sometimes you gotta put pipe dope on them. That's probably what I should have did, is put some pipe dope on there. Let's see if I can tighten it some more. It's always good to put pipe dope on those joints. Maybe I didn't have it tight enough. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put some pipe dope on there. Put a little fritz on there, Mama. Put a little fritz. Oh, dope. I should have known better. I always tell you to put pipe dope on ferrules. Same thing. Same deal. That's why I always pipe dope ferrules in my unions. It makes things go a lot, life go a lot easier. What they call a ground joint right there. Tighten them. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Sometimes that little bit of dope will make a difference. Yeah, that's all it took. Put a little fritz on there, Mom, a little dope. Pop that one too before I turn it on. This one was hard at the solder. I could see all this wood here, so I really couldn't get my torch on a good angle there. This one was easy at the solder, didn't have that wood in the way. Alright, no leaks. That covers that up good. I just gotta put the wood back and then we're done. Alright guys, I got the wood all back on and we're good to go. Place both traps and she's good. Now the reason I didn't go with PVC is because you can't in my state. It's gotta be copper. It's a commercial building, so it has to be copper. Copper or brass. You can see that was the one that didn't have tape. That thing was just... Sometimes you can use that as a temporary patch just to get by, but I'm going to send a guy a picture of the stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, what the stuff I put in was 17 gauge. That's 22. That's a lot thinner. This stuff's a lot thinner. They make 22 gauge and they make 17 gauge, which is a lot thicker. So you're always better to go with the 17 gauge. Hey, what are you doing? Are you ready to go home? Huh? Are you ready to go home? Come on. Push over. Come on, push over. Let's go.